Hi, I'm NG Avant. I'm a Canadian feminist fiction author, and today I wanted to talk to you about my journal, working with the moon, using the moon's energies and the moon cycles to accomplish your dreams, to reach those goals. And I developed these rituals when I was writing my debut novel. These rituals actually helped me finish that first manuscript and then get it published. It's got a year's worth of moon cycles, 13 moon cycles, so a full year of journaling. Let's take a look inside. First, we're going to start with identifying some core values. This journal takes you through an exercise where you can figure those out, and then it becomes your true north. You can recalibrate using your core values throughout the year. They also help you with setting what your ultimate goals are for the year. The journal asks you to identify 3 goals that align with your priorities. Next, we move on to a high-level description of block scheduling. I'm neurodivergent and I use block scheduling. It has been a game changer for me. It keeps me organized when I'm feeling a bit scattered. Ultimately, the life that we lead has everything to do with our daily habits, our daily rituals. So throughout the year, we're building on habits, and I go into a little bit of the science behind that. Moving into the more woo-woo side of the journal, here I talk about the various energies for the moon phases and the zodiac signs. This journal takes you through a ritual on the new moon and the full moon. As part of that ritual, I use divination cards for introspection, not necessarily to tell the future, but more to find out what's going on in the subconscious. Now we're heading into the journal portion. On the top right, you can circle which zodiac sign the new moon is in. Identify 3 goals that feed into what your ultimate goals are for the year. Look at some manifestations as well as reasons why you're grateful. Being in a state of gratitude while filling out and completing this ritual amplifies the energies. Then you have a place where you can give yourself a little reward if you reach those goals. And then at the bottom, there's space to put any messages you get from doing your divination card ritual. Next, there's a very satisfying habit tracker for the moon cycle ahead to help you reach those goals. On the full moon, which is about 2 weeks later, there is another ritual. Again, in the top right corner, you can circle which zodiac sign the moon is in. Right now, we're checking in on our goals. Are we on track? We're getting ourselves into a state of gratitude. And then the new moon's energy is about new beginnings, while the full moon's energy is about releasing. So this is where we go through and think about what kind of gunky things do I need to release? What are maybe some of the lessons that I've taken from these things I need to release? And what are some actionable steps I can take? And then, of course, there's space for any messages that come from your divination cards. On the next new moon, once the cycle is complete, you go through a reflection process. Did you reach your goals? Why or why not? There are some prompts to guide you through that process. And then we start again, completing this 13 times for a full year. At the end of those 13 cycles, there is a 1-year reflection. The prompts guide you through that process, and you can start again fresh, taking those lessons forward into your next 13 lunar cycles. I like to start this on the new moon following my birthday because I'm a new age, but you can start it whenever you like. Whatever new moons feels right for you. If it's the new moon after the new year, the lunar new year, on one of the solstices, on Halloween, which is Witch's New Year, or the zodiac new year at the beginning of Aries season, whatever feels right for you. So that is my working with the moon journal. Hopefully you found some of the rituals helpful. Thank you so much for supporting indie Canadian authors. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you found some value inside of this journal. It certainly has helped me. Thanks. Bye.